Hi everyone, this is a video on how to tie the prayer rope knots. What you're going to need is thumbtacks or some kind of needle or something to grab onto the whatever cord you're using, and then just beads, scissors, and this nylon rat tail cord. I got this off of Amazon. Just black rat tail cord. And I'm just going to take like 2 arm lengths of this. Usually when I do the 100 knot prayer rope with the nylon rat tail, I'll use about 10 or 11 arm lengths. And with the wool, it's a little bit less, so I'll use like 8 arm lengths. So the first thing you have to do is just tie off a knot, because you need this loop to keep track, like when it's on your fingers. So the first thing you do is just separate the 2 strings and you put it over your hand like this. Then you loop it under your first 2 fingers. And I like to just keep this string in place with my other 2 fingers. Bring it around over your thumb, like so. Keeping this string in front. Then you take this loop, bring it over your fingers. First 2 fingers. And then this string, you're just going to grab it through here and loop it under your thumb like that. Make sure this knot is like over on top somewhere here, just in a general top area. So you're going to take this string, it's looped around your thumb, bring it under this one, and then just put it back here. Just go like that. I like to just cross it over this one that's in front, because that'll come in handy later. Just cross it. Doesn't really matter. And then just pull it through here. Push it out the bottom. Like that. Then you bring it under that one again for a second time. And you can just pull this loop up, and you'll see that these 2 are crossed. You can just push it in between them, push it under them. So you're just going to pull that string under these 2, and bring it down. And then on this side, just going to lay this back. This loop, just gonna pull it so it's like that, pull it over this finger, and this string you're gonna bring under all 3 of these there on these 2 fingers. Just under all 3 of them. Bring them like on top over here, so it goes on this side of the knot, of this knot, and underneath all 3, and then like that. Then you can just pull the loop and the knot up, ease it off of these fingers, this whole like, and then just kind of pull from all directions to tighten the knot. That's your knot. So for the first knot, I usually just pull these 2 upper strings through, because it doesn't really matter, because there's no like other knot to push it against. I like to make sure it's nice and tight, but not like too tight. Alright, so we just do the same thing for the second one. So take it, keep it in place with these two. Round over the thumb. Put the thumb loop over these two. Pull the string out like that. Take this one. Pull it under, around, and through here. Pull it under again. And just pull under these two. So, put it down, put this one back, pull the loop over your ring finger, pull the knot up a little bit. I just like to do that. So it's to the left side of the knot and underneath all three, and like that. Just wiggle it off your fingers, pull, tighten it. Okay. And now just pull on these loops. To bring it up, right up to the next to that knot. Here's where the thumb or the thumbtack or safety pin or whatever comes in. So I like to pull it nice and tight. And then I keep this part, this bottom part of the loop, keep it tight with my thumb and my index finger here, so that these knots are very close together. Then you're going to find where this part continues the loop. Just going to pull it through. So you're going to do that once. You're going to do it the second time. Make sure it's tight, but not too tight. Do it third time. This is why it's better to do like the rat tail cord for beginners, because with the wool, it could separate when you put the needle or thumbtack through it, and it'll be hard for you to like keep it all together without ripping the string. Yeah, so I didn't really explain it, but you just take one of these strings and you just pull it through. Then you repeat the process again. So again, I pull it tight. Then I keep it tight with my thumb and my index finger. Then I pull the loop through once, twice, and a third time. Then I just take one of the strings, pull it tight. Alright, so I'll just show it one more time. Just loop around the thumb, pull it through once, pull it under the two, push back, and then pull it under all three, tighten up the knot, bring it up against the other knot, keep it tight, pull the loop through once, twice, and third time. Alright, so now I'll show how to put the bead on. Just find the two ends. I like to keep them two strands together. It's just easier. You just take any pony beads are good because they have like a large hole. Just buy any large hole beads. I like to buy wooden beads because if the hole's too small, I can just make it a little bigger. And yeah, slide it on through both. Slide it up, push it against there, and then just do a regular knot. Same exact way. Push it up against the bead, and it's the same exact thing. Alright, so that's it. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, suggestions, anything you want to see. And that's it for today. Have a good day, guys.